Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring, this time, the Festering Skies DLC. And there's a lot going on with the Behemoth back in town, although I noticed he kind of picked an area sparse of havens, so I'm wondering if he may try the transatlantic jump when he's done here, because he's going to have to go way over out onto the west coast to find more havens to disrupt over here. And we're basically doing the lair. We've got the team right here on the gift ready to go. But before we do that, there is something I looked at a little closer between episodes because we have the time. We have, I almost said it in a really nasty way, but we have crap weapons. That's about as clean as I can put it, and trust me, I was much worse in my head. I think, even though, since there's no flyer, and these are not the swiftest of ships, I'm going to fly them right back up to this base really fast and see if we can't re-equip the Air Force a little bit. We got lots of longer range. Well, the heavy cannon isn't exactly a longer range, but we do have a couple of these Synedrian laser guns on us. I don't know. We've got metal plating on these guys, but I'm really concerned about these weapons. Well, the New Jericho railgun I can probably hang on to, but I'm really feeling... I'm not feeling the Phoenix heavy gun as much with that accuracy percent. Is I guess what I'm saying. So and then this one has such dismal aim and accuracy and range. I'm thinking about switching out these and then leaving the New Jericho railguns in place, and I'll feel a lot more comfortable. I have no problem with the defensive module and extra armor plates. We can live with that, and then. After we do this lair, we also got to take a look at the gift that's there. If you take a look at the gift, he's sitting here with hibernation pods. That's not going to do any defensive help in any way, shape, or form. So we're going to have to see about maybe giving him some other defenses based on the enemies we're seeing after we complete the lair. So that's in the back of my mind as I was looking around preparing for this episode. So what we're going to do, before I forget, we already were turning these guys around to fly up to the base for a base defense. But I got the McKinley. I think it's the McKinley that's on the way there. I want to keep a couple ships nearby for the flyers that are going to come out. I don't think we need this additional. Yeah, well, it gives us the black hole, but we're close enough. I think we can spare the time in case we have an air battle over here and re-equip here and still get up to Greenland in time. So I'm going to rearm a little bit here with both these guys real fast. And then now that they're on the way, and we got the flag. I think he's just going to destroy this haven. I just see it coming. Okay, there is an Anu haven nearby, but after that, they're all way on the west coast. So we'll see how this develops. In the meantime, let's get the gift going. Let's get deployed on this mission. It's only a team of 6 for a lair, but we've done it before. A lair with only a team of 6 and not a team of 8, and I think this is probably better than the last team on the other playthrough that I was able to accomplish a lair with. So we're gonna give this a go. We can definitely use the attitude, and I think well, don't quote me on it, but I think we might be unblocked. Yeah, I don't see any missions from the factions that will be blocking attitude. So we should get full benefit of all this attitude. So anyway. We're looking at the gift. We're looking at Citizen Eileen. I don't know why these other ones are highlighted right now, because this is the only ship available. How? Do we have something else? Is the Overwatch 2 there also? Holy smokes. I was thinking we only had the gift there. Well, there's the gift. Where the heck is the Overwatch 2? We got so many ships, it's hard for me to keep. No, the Overwatch 2 is there also. So I got, oh my lord, I got a lot of ships here. And the Overwatch 2 also has hibernation pods. So guess what? Never mind. I do have a full team of 8. that we're going to be able to take out on this mission. This is going to be easy peasy for us. I have no worries anymore. One thing I'm going to do, oh, that was the other thing. Before we get going, there is something we've got to get in production. And they're expensive as all get out. The Destiny 3, I have nothing built on this, and I have nothing in the queue, as if I have a lot in the queue right now, but I want to build it. It's expensive for tech, but I think we can get away with putting 3 in production. This is an amazing shoulder-mounted weapon, and we're going to put 1 up to the top because we got some Neurrazors coming now too, and I think we're going to deal with it that way. And now let's get back out and choose the team. Now that we know we got 2 ships to go out on this mission. So we got full level 7s that we could take out, but we've also got lower level guys down here, and I'm kind of thinking, let's get the lower level guys in there and then supplement and support them with the upper level guys. Let's see. We got 1 heavy. We got 1, 2, 3 snipers. So I'm almost thinking, let's get another heavy so we can double team. Yeah, we'll double team the spawnery, and that leaves 1 more to bring along. And I always love my snipers. So we either got Callum, and Callum's got the armor to hang tough on this particular one, because there usually is a fair amount of enemies. So we're gonna go with this as our team. So you, Takeda, Callum off of the Overwatch 2, everybody from the gift are going on this mission. Let's go see if we have some chances to upgrade. And at least we do have a missile launcher, and guess what? We got that laser array on its way now. We're so good in all materials except for tech. And you know what? There's also, I'm thinking, well, you're probably the biggest boom blaster guy. We got 1 other heavy. I'm probably going to assign the Donchev machine gun over there, because I think it's pretty close in damage 35, the shred 2, no shred, so we lose a little shred, but we're shooting into egg pods. That really doesn't matter so much. The burst is 12 versus a burst of 10, but we get to add poison with this, so I want to equip 1 of my heavies. You, Takeda, since you're going to be focused mostly until we get to the spawnery on Boom Blast, we'll let you keep what you have. And we got SP to spend. I'm really not looking at a cross class for you. We're just going to max out. There's nothing wrong with maxing out strength, willpower, and speed. Nothing wrong with that. Not everybody has to be cross-classed. Joe Marotta. Love the headgear. Let's see. You're not going, so we're not going to spend on you. Although, yeah, we'll save the SP. Drummix, you're not going. We'll save your XP. Callum, you're going. We'll not dip into the pool. Your weaponry appears to be fine to my eyes. Kairos, you're not going. Michael, you're not going. Now we're to the team that's going. And we have to figure out how we want to do this. Now I have a healer perk. Now we're not going to cross-class you. We're just going to keep you improving as you are. In fact, that has 15 shots on that one. What I'm thinking, we got to get a couple of these Neurrazors out just in case we have a chance for a capture. I don't think, yeah, we're nowhere near capacity in this particular playthrough, so you just might not be the right one to have it, because you don't have enough strength, unless I just give you some strength right now. We'll drop the grenade. Let's see if you can carry this. Yes, you can. So our first Neurrazor is out there for this team. We can give you a little extra speed, Neo, which is probably a good thing for you. Although, I think I want to invest in, since you have the extra stealth, we're going to cross-class you right now, dip into the pool, and you will be an infiltrator cross-class for us. We won't be able to really build you up yet for that infiltrator role, but you got it. I'm actually also thinking, how much of a clip here? Only 10. We're going to drop a med kit, which is probably not good on a long lair mission, but we are. And we are going to get up to the top here. And yes, I do have one for you. It says you're not proficient, but if I back out and come back in, since we just cross-classed you, that's just a fluke of how the game... It doesn't recognize you as an infiltrator yet, but trust me, you are. And we're just going to equip it this way, so you can at least have some fun with some spider drones. Not 3 at a time yet, but it's a start. And we should probably look at getting you some sneakier outfits here. We don't have any down here available. So while I'm thinking about, well, I'll make note. We'll get those into production. It's not like I can get them ready for you for this mission. So Neo, let's move on. Kyle Reese, I really am thinking, you know, I got enough technicians. I was thinking with healer you could cross-class into technicians, but we've got like 3 or 4 technicians to begin with. So I'm actually thinking let's just cross-class you with a heavy, and eventually then you'll get the benefit of Warcry and return fire with a heavy weapon once we... It'll take a while to get you all decked out, but I'm going to go ahead with the cross-class on this one. I've made up my mind. And we'll leave it at that. No extra perks here that we're going to pick up. I don't want to dip in any more into that pool. And we'll keep you kitted out as you are at the moment. Tony Stark, you're the one. We're going to change that weapon out, and we're going to give you that living weapon. It's right here. And I think, yeah, we'll keep you decked out this way. Mad Max, we definitely need to spend some goodies for you, and one of those goodies we're going to spend for you is willpower. And otherwise, your weaponry, medkits, and whatnot are looking fine to me. You also have a potential upgrade to an infiltrator coming up, but we're not going to pull the trigger on that yet. And Nathrall, we got to get you some experience, my man, so you can throw your dang turrets, but at least you got your turrets, and you're looking good. And I think that's it. We're back up to you, Takeda. We are ready to go. We can only recover items on this particular battlefield that we pick up. So let's get down there. All right, we see some things right off the bat. Oh my God, once again, we have a nearby terror thing. What's the exact name on those again? Terror Sentinel. Okay. I wanted to call it the Demon Spawn Sentinel, but it's a Terror Sentinel. We got a Brute Champion who's only an up-close guy with a spitterhead and claw. Fast legs, though. And then we got a less fast-legged guy. Also probably no spitterhead, just a claw. So the big thing we want to address right off the bat is this guy. Fortunately, our other threats are nowhere near close to being concerning, so we can afford to do that and focus right away on this terrorizing guy. Let's go see where the potential is for the spawnery. Back corner. Back corner. 2 back corners are potential for the spawnery. We do have a mutagen potential hut over here. Mutagen potential hut in the back. And that's about it. So I guess what we can do is what we'll try and do is not involve the heavies on taking this guy out and deal with it that way. We're gonna set a turret right down right here, right now, right away. And we are gonna open the shooting with a little remote control from you, Nathrall, with our fun little laser weapon. At this range, it should be a no-brainer that it's going to be able to do some major Look at that. Major. Let's repeat that again. Major damage on this Terror Sentinel. Let's go right down to the roots where he has a lot of, well, the torso here has less, no, it has about the same armor. We're just going to focus on the roots because it's easier to hit. We can make sure everything hits down here. Let's do it. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. You're pretty well hidden, Mad Max, so we're going to use both your quick aims to pot shot at this guy. We're not using any marked for death because we got the firepower to not have to spend will and take these guys out. Let's do a terror head. He's bleeding. Let's do another quick aim. One of the advantages of being so close, that terror head's gone, that terror head's leaning over, that terror head's harder to hit. Let's let them, yeah, make it easier to hit another terror head. Now we got double bleeding going, and we got another sniper right up front with Citizen Eileen. We're gonna double quick aim here. And this should be the final head that we need to take out. The heads are... Eileen got into that just a little too much. Did you hear that laugh? Ooh. I think she was enjoying that just a little bit too much. Let's get over here. And the roots look like it's enough to take it out. And one Terror Sentinel down. Now we can see about jumping out one of our heavies to try and narrow down perhaps where the Sentinel is. Of course, it potentially puts us into harm's way, but I think if I jump over here into a position here where we can duck into cover if need be, should give us the view we need over to at least this corner to help eliminate 50-50 option.
Watch this.
And did we see it? No, it's still not exposed. Gosh darn it. Well, so that doesn't help us out totally yet. So you, Takeda, since we don't know for sure, and since these two guys are really close together, let's do a boom blast opening with you. Because I'm not going to fly you off till to follow and help until we have a good idea of where
Here goes.
these things are. And I think I can plop one in here and have a good chance of damaging both. Yeah, they are swearing at you. Are your ears burning you? And that one went a little short, and the guy with the speedy legs is not so speedy anymore. We still have a rocket to go, so let's get back to you and launch El Rocketo. And this time it went farther and picked up the second guy. The first guy is down and destroyed. This guy is, well, he doesn't have an arm anymore, so he's useless because he doesn't have the backup of a spitterhead. So you just made the team that much safer. So why don't we just bring a few of us over? As a matter of fact, let's do this.
Check this out.
Let's send one off this way to protect against a side attack on this side. And let's send one off in the other direction to go crawling out in this direction against potential reinforcements over here. Alright, Tony Stark, since we don't see anything, we're going to leave you right there. It's Hard to know what position to take cover in at this point.
On the move.
We're going to bring you here, and we're just going to overwatch ahead of us here in case there's something over in this direction. Callum will kind of overwatch over in this direction. Through there, it's all random hit or miss. We'll see if we get lucky picking anything up. We got lucky picking something up. I really am surprised. Of course, he's now hidden from us. Oh, and that's a dangerous one back here. Fortunately, he's not able to shoot, because Tony Stark would have been very exposed. We got a lot of enemies out there, and we still got to figure out where the spawnery is going to be. So we got to keep you jumping, Tony Stark, in spite of this guy. Oof. Yeah, he's out of range for Warcry. I could bring you here and then drop you down if the spawnery's not there.
Here goes.
And we guessed wrong. So, let's figure out the best way to keep you safe. In fact, let's not jump you down yet, just in case we can find an answer to this big guy over here. Oh, good. And this guy that we injured decided to reappear for us. How convenient. Let's find out if your Boom Blast makes it over in that direction, you Takeda. And I think with Boom Blast, we'll get that little extra range and be just fine. So let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna try setting it down right here to injure this guy. There's chances of crevice falling into the crevices here, left and right. So we gotta hope we're true with our launch. And so much for the trueness of that first shot. Let's get this done. Yeah, use your angry voice. Let's get this done. This time we got it done, and his legs are hurting. And we don't know exactly where he wandered off to, for sure. Ooh, there. I was thinking you'd be able to drop down over there, Tony Stark. Is there anything back in here where we can drop down and find some cover? Oh, no. So you're going to be susceptible to this guy. We didn't have the best planning in the world regarding that, so let's try this. Let's try this. Let's come back to our rocket because we got one more before we have to reload, and let's try a blind shot out here to see if we can. Ooh. The arc on the rocket is not as good for us. Do you think he ran this way? Do you think he ran this way? I'm not into playing pixel games that often. I do it every now and then, but I don't take a lot of time doing it. Let's, just because it has a better chance to land, let's do it here. Totally blind, probably a waste of a rocket. And it totally was a waste of a rocket because we hit the pillar. Yikes.
5x5.
You feeling frisky, Kyle? Feeling like we can run you a bit? And we don't see anything yet. where is that guy? Where could he be hiding? Holy smokes. I think we'll pull you back just to be safe, Kyle. I was trying to get you to help us out here, but it didn't quite work out. And since we don't know where he is, hopefully maybe he ran off in this direction, and you were standing right next to where he could have been and didn't see him. So I'm going to assume he's maybe over here. Maybe those things will be in the line of sight if I drop you down here, Tony Stark. Oh, guess what? We found something, but I don't know what it is. Ah, we found the spawnery. Well, we already knew it was there. Tony, why couldn't you see it before from up here? That's what I want to know. We're going to come over here just in case. Oh, no. That's a quietly tucked away guy. And boy, one more step and he would have woke. He would have been one woke individual over there. So we lucked out and did not disturb the slumber there, but I don't know. If the guy ran up here, he's going to have to run out to be able to get a shot at us. About the only good thing I can say is you're a heavy, so you'll survive the shot. That's about all. The only good thing I can say. Neo, how far forward can you get over here? And we can't let I can't get distracted enough that we forget about this guy over here, because he's got neural stuff. The last thing we need is someone neurally inclined over here to hurt us. So we're going to come behind this cover here and see if we can take out the neurally inclined individual over there. Mr. T, the Triton. We do need to do quick aim if we want the shot. And that's pretty good. Now he'll disappear if I do not... Oh, we can't quite get his chameleon torso, but it looks like we have a good chance to kill him with his shot, so let's just do it. Mission accomplished. What I'm gonna do is just take our pistol and kind of broadly put some pistol overwatch out here in case that marksman, we can disrupt his shot. You're done, Tony Stark. You're either gonna get hit or you're not. You know, I guess it's that way for everybody. You're either gonna get hit or you're not. How's that for a profound statement? This guy's got a weapon, so we got to worry about that. This guy has a weapon because he's on Overwatch. But those weapons are not super close range weapons, so I think we can afford to get into cover.
Let's do this.
And let's see what it looks like here. I'm kind of thinking, and is that a purple glow to the machine gun? Oh, I think it's just means some kind of organic machine gun, so there is no tar shadow. That's what it is. It's a viral machine gun. I think there's a chance we're out of return fire range. We're cutting it close, but we're going to give this shot a try anyway. There we go. At least we're doing some damage. Not a whole heck of a lot. And not a whole heck of a lot there, but in fact, that was pitiful. Nathrall, you got to work. If you want to get to that next level to be able to throw your freaking turrets, can we see anyone from here? And who can we see? Oh, that's the guy that's not important. Can we see someone who is important? Not very, but it's your only shot, so take it. Ooh, that was nasty. You hardly hit on anything and you still made it hurt. Now, where is that guy that we hit? He was already bleeding. Ah, here he is, tucked away over here. That was nice. That was nice. I think I'm going to bring you into cover here.
I'll be right there.
And who do we want to take care of first? Does either of the... He's got a grenade, so let's work on the grenade guy. You're only going to get one shot, even with quick aim. Ooh, this guy's hefty if I'm not going to take him out with this weapon. We're going to have to get somebody else to help us out. crazy strong. We only have one more. Oh, yeah, Neo, you're still, even though you're an infiltrator, you're still a sniper. We're gonna give you this semi-cover, and we're gonna quick aim your big weapon now.
Eyes peeled.
And this guy's gone. I hope there's a slight chance to miss under. On the underarm side, but we'll see if we can't hit. And Neo delivered. Mad Max, now we need to find a shot for you, and ideally, now does this guy have a grenade launcher too? Too many freaking grenade launchers out there. Yeah, he does. And does this guy also? No, this guy does not. So let's see if we can gain sight on this grenade launcher in such a way to give us a potential shot. We can check it. Yeah. Not excited about this shot, but we're going to take it. It's not going to use will.
Just
and we went a little high. In the meantime, we're going to send our spider drone over this way. See if he can't be a distraction. In case they advance on us, we're going to send this spider drone over here to still kind of keep an eye on this reinforcement zone over here. And he supposedly spotted an enemy somewhere along the way. I don't know which one. Maybe it was that egg back there. We got to make sure we don't let him get too close. Yeah, we'll be okay. All right, I think that's probably about it. Let's find out if we have some damage coming our way. Nice return fire. Yeah, you dealt out more than he dealt you, so I'm happy about that. I am a little worried about the sniper over there. And we got a reinforcement, but guess what? We got a spider drone over in that area too. In fact, it's right next to the guy. So there he reappeared and he didn't shoot anybody. Or if he did, I didn't notice it. Oh, maybe that one arm is one of his gun arms? Could we be so lucky? Yeah, so what we're going to do is, that guy's gone, so we don't have a weapon threat from this side anymore. So this is what we're going to do, is we're going to try and give you the kill, Kyle Reese, stepping you over to the side. And it will mean we still got to be careful. But we're gonna come over here, and I think he's a shotgun blastable with the damage he's wearing. Yeah, he's shotgun blastable. A nice little rump shot, and that big threat is gone. And we're gonna find a place to park you in here. And next turn, we're gonna see about a little med kit for you. That allows Tony Stark now to jump back over in the direction we need to go, which is going to be back here. He's panicked, but he can't hurt us. So why don't we do a little mutagen stop along the way?
Let's try this.
That'll keep you protected indoors. And we got a mutagen thing. I don't think I need to probably pick up much of anything else. Maybe the med kit. And looking good to me. We'll have to do that next turn. Tony Stark. We are going to see about jumping you Takeda. You got plenty of ammo, don't worry. But we got to be aware of the enemies, and he's on Overwatch. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to see if we can have our spider drone run the Overwatch, live, and then explode. And he lived very well. Enjoy this explosion. we take out anything good over there? Did we take out anything good? I almost bypassed him. Just his head and other damage. With that in mind, I'm thinking, Neo, you're over here. Let's send our last spider drone. Well, let's just see what the other spider drone. Oh, no! I didn't want to move you. Let's explode this one now. In fact, can we move one step over to maybe get past that shield a little better? And let's explode here. And we got him hurting. Do we have any vision from you? And it's only on that guy. That would be a waste. So we're going to hang on there. Nathrall. What would be another good spot to put down a turret? That's what I want to know. In fact, a turret right here. I'm just going to do that. Oh, actually we'll do it next turn because it's going to cost us an action to get it placed where we want it. So let's get you back into cover. Oh well, a waste of a turn. We can move you over here, Callum, to see if we got a shot on that guy. Don't even need quick aim potentially. Oof. So actually, oh, so it is not his arm. He's bleeding, and it made it seem like his arm was gone. We still need to hurt him because he has a claw. Let's see if we can do it. Our best chance to hit. What are the odds that we hit a rock? You know, they're slim, but we're good at it. But not today. So Nathrall, you hang in there. Mad Max, I'm kind of thinking that we're just going to slide you back here. What's a good angle to shoot at this guy who's going to be advancing against us? So maybe we come here and set our Overwatch. Right through here in case he comes in that way.
Position.
You, Takeda, jet jump time. We got to get moving on that spawnery before we get flooded with... And with this guy gone, I have no problem sending you on the direct route. Neo. Kind of feeling like this guy coming over. Well, you know what? This is the closest reinforcement zone. This reinforcement zone is way off. We'll have more opportunity to potentially see that one. Let's send a spider drone off this way in case he decides to take this path. We got Overwatch on one path, we got a spider drone on the other path, and we'll see if that's good enough. And Citizen Eileen, do you have a shot from there? Yeah, you actually can get a shot from here. We're going to do one of these shots. We can't kill him. There's no way we can kill him. So this is a good chance to hit and not miss. And we slowed him down. And we hit him. Good Overwatch. And we got a spider drone that could finish him off. If that's how we decide to use it. Let's go pick this up. We'll take the med kit and leave the rest. We're going to have you... Let's see, if we run out the back door, that's probably the closest way we can get you over there.
Moving in quick.
And then Nathrall, let's get you out here with another turret. Just to have it in place.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yes, we like your little friend.
Already there.
Mad Max, I'm gonna heal you at this point. And we'll overwatch. You, Takeda, we gotta jump you again. So that gets you pretty dang close.
Here goes.
Do we see anything new? I don't think I can shoot eggs from here, so let's just get up here. And Neo, you're no more spider drones. What kind of a shot do you have? A practically non-existent shot. But right now we're not low on ammo. There, we'll strip some armor. What the heck? We didn't spend any will to do it. Citizen Eileen, kind of thinking, let's see if you can have a shot around that armor and we can finish this guy off. Once again, no will involved.
What a kill!
We'll forego the overwatch, and then Callum. Why don't we give you a potential shot on the big old spawnery? And anything to speed up the process. Kyle Reese, this is where we said we were going to give you a med kit. And I'm interested in pulling you back a little bit towards the rest of the team. And do we have a shot? Only on that guy, so we're gonna pass. And we got a spider drone to send out towards the reinforcement zone. Alright, Tony Stark, you still are good with Will. Let's get you jumping over here. Hopefully, we don't activate the egg by jumping over it like that. I think we're good. We'll run you over here. Nathrall. Actually, we're not seeing anything, so we'll just kind of pass through everybody. It seems silly to put anybody on Overwatch at the moment. There is a war cry. Oh, probably it's because it's the spawnery. We're not going to war cry the spawnery. We're going to try coming up at this angle for our first shot, seeing if we can potentially hit multiple eggs next time. And leave you there. Everybody else just wait until we get a sound cue on what might be coming at us. And Kyle Reese, get back here with everybody else.
Catch me if you can.
Ooh, we see something now. Reinforcements, and fortunately, we are out of a range on that reinforcements. Let's get you over here. And hang in there, guys. We got a. We're gonna keep. We're just gonna keep our little spider drone over here. Wait for that guy to come to us. You know he will. Yeah, and that's the one we do not need to shoot at. He tried shooting at us, and it would appear to have missed. So he's probably set himself up for some return fire coming back at us. We can jump right here. We'll leave you right there for that angle. Now I'm thinking, while I can, because there's not a lot of other enemies out there, let's run over here and see what this is. What did we see? I think we know it's there, Neo. You didn't have to tell us the spawnery was over there. Let's pick this thing up. It might be, if we're lucky, yeah. We can always use an extra neural pistol. And we'll keep you in that cover for the moment. Do we have sight on this other guy? Yes, we do, potentially. Oh, But we're not shooting with our own soldier in the way, so why don't we relocate this particular individual so we can follow up with a shot since he's not overwatching if we have the opportunity. I think this will get you out of the way and still give you a shot. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think this will be enough of an adjustment. Now let's check out that laser shot. Yeah, we would seem to be safe there. Not that, hopefully these are shootable plants and they won't keep us from hitting. And we did damage. We shot through the plants and hit. Took out an arm. He still got his weapon. Well, guess what? We have a weapon shot we're going to have to use quick aim for. And this should finish it off.
Come get some!
Everybody else, we're just going to hang tight again until we gain sight of somebody else. And here we have a shot. We're going to kind of line it up right here so we have a chance to hit 2 egg pods. And we took out one, damaged the other. It is now starting to bleed. So the process has begun. Oh wait, we can take a shot without using will, so let's just do that.
My sights.
Just keep wearing this guy down. Kyle Reese, yeah, we're if we try to come in to get the mutagens here, we're going to be definitely too close. Yeah, there's no way to pick up those, so we're going to have to leave that hut because I'm not going to mess with that Terror Sentinel. We'll move you a little farther forward. All right, time to damage the ultimate target. Punch a little poison into it, and we'll aim it right there. He's poisoned. He's bleeding. Right now, it's what? About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, yeah, 8, 9 turns, depending on how the poison plays into it. So we'll get another round of firing and then be jumping the hay out of here. Yeah, now bleeding 320. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, we want one more round of hits and then we're getting out of here. It'd be nice, or maybe I'll have one of you shoot and the rest of you jump out, depending on who has the most will. We'll see. That's our bleeder that we've disabled. I think everybody else is fine where they are. We're not hearing much else other than this guy over here. We're just going to let him try to move up towards a spider drone and waste some time doing that. Let's end our turn. So I would have been better off on our sniper over here, keeping her where she was, Citizen Eileen. We have the option. Let's go see what this one behind the mutagen hut is. At the Knurl. Yes, he's Knurl. Let's explode the spider drone right now. He's lost his legs and speed. We're going to come right here. Actually, we're going to get you healed.
Heading out.
Eileen. See if you have a med kit. Yes, you do.
There's always time for our
We won't get more bleeding, but what we'll do with this shot is weaken him down some more, so we'll be able to jump out next time.
Moving now.
And let's get you Takeda's shot out of him. Once again, into a wasted egg pod.
Hostile wounded.
Oh yeah, we're more than ready to jump out of here now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit that. Let's see. I'm thinking this is where the danger side is coming from. Let's reorient over there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything too surprising. So let's reorient ourselves over here again. Mad Max, let's do our tried and true Overwatch back here.
Hold position.
Neo, we're not aware of anything on this side. Let's orient you over here.
Moving to coordinates.
For some more Overwatch. Kind of over on this side. Callum, we're going to Overwatch you down this way too. A lot more Overwatch this time.
On the lookout.
Okay, the neural pistol guy has made himself seen, and he was able to connect. But he will not be connecting for long. Let's see what kind of jumps we can make back towards the exit. Here's the guy that we've disabled.
Watch this.
And he's more than disabled now.
Rolling out.
Let's get you Takeda jumped up so we don't leave no one behind is the rule, right? We'll jump you this way.
This is what we trained for.
Now, how do we want to deal with this? I'm going to step you right over here. Yeah, let's continue stepping right there. We have two safe pistol shots. I don't think he has return fire, although he has chameleon. So let's see if we can. I want to give you shots to gain experience, Nathrall, but at the same time, I also want to take out that pain chameleon torso. So let's do this. Make the pain chameleon torso move right here.
I'm on the move.
Do the quick aim. And yeah, take it out.
Nice.
Now, he's not going to disappear on
Let's
us.
show 'em what we can do.
Now it doesn't matter where we hit. Just that we hit. And that means we have this guy in our sights. Oof. And we couldn't quite take him out. Well, maybe we can this time. We're going to risk return fire.
I can't. Ow!
But we needed to get you that experience. Ooh, you are bleeding bad. Bleeding bad. Guess what, Kyle Reese?
Moving to coordinates.
Do you have a med kit left? No, but Nathrall does. And guess what? You can use it on him. Oh, you don't have enough actions. Take it back. Stay hidden.
Moving to coordinates.
Silly moves. What we do have is no sight here. I do have a pistol that we can quick aim. And that should be enough to take the guy out. As long as
What's our plan?
it's a good enough chance to hit. Let's find out.
Ready to fire.
It's not really a good enough chance to hit. Let's see what other options we have.
Here comes the Phoenix.
Quick aim.
Ready to engage.
There we go. And Nathrall, we got a med kit to heal you back up. That was a little bit on the sloppy side, but the job is done. All right, Tony Stark, let's get jumping. We're back in range to be able to get out of here now.
All set.
Let's use the med kit.
Providing assistance.
Feeling a little better now. Nathrall, do we need to pick up turrets? Is that a thing? It's really a matter of getting everybody out of here now.
Right, let's see if this works. Let's rock.
Sprinting to position.
On my way.
Alrighty. Can we jet jump out of here if we've got the will? Yes, let's start. It may take a couple turns to get everybody out of here, but I'm not feeling like we're threatened right now.
Let's go.
Well, we'll count on that being the case. You will keep you out here in case you need some boom blast defense to help us out. And we'll probably pretty much let just about everybody else exit.
Moving now.
Mad Max will keep you back.
5 by 5.
Kyle, we're gonna see if you can. We can't quite get you out. So you're one of those next turn guys, because you're slightly paralyzed. Probably kept you out of here. And we'll keep enough back.
Let's do this.
That we can defend ourselves against any last-minute onslaught. And we're safe.
Moving out.
Let's just pick up a turret, just to make sure. I don't know if we leave these, since it's a non-retrieve everything mission, if we would have had to pay for new ones. That's the only reason I'm picking them up.
Getting it back.
To take them out of here. And next turn is our exit. Let's just have everybody set. And you're paralyzed. We'll just get you out of here, Kyle Reese. And end our turn. So we're getting out of here just in time to not have to deal with a pesky siren. Oh, you know what I have to do? Can we make sure the spawnery died? Okay, it's dead. I wasn't keeping track, and I knew it was going to die quickly. I just had to make sure before we did our final exit.
I'll be right there.
All right, Kyle Reese, you got a promotion out of that. That's good to see. Okay, we picked up that neuro pistol. We gained attitude with everybody, and that's what it's all about right now. All right, no flyers in sight yet. What I'm thinking is we're going to rebase you for... we're going to also fly our 2 individuals here, well, since there's no flyers yet, back here to see if we can't pick up defensive modules to replace our hibernation pods temporarily.
Celadron Haven is under attack.
And let's go find out where this one is. Way over here. And they are definitely up against a citadel. And I don't know that I really have anyone conveniently on this side of the map right now. Absolutely not. Though the one ship I did have over on this side of the globe, the McKinley, is now flying back for our base defense up here. So we're going to have to let that, unfortunately, that Sicknote Haven perish down here. And remember the fact that there somewhere down here is a citadel that we're going to have to deal with at some point. So we'll let everybody continue to fly, but the only thing we can think about down here is we also have a citadel down here, and I'm thinking we are probably all rested up with all the ships at this location. Let's start sending them down to the citadel. You know, any minor healing that we have left to take, it's very minor. And you're completely healed. What else have we got up here? We got our 2 Helios teams. Yeah, they're pretty well healed there. And finally, I'm thinking we're going to take the Aspida on the Citadel and see if we can't capture one of those big bad boys down here. We'll find out. Alright, we're up here to re-equip. Have we seen a flyer yet? No. It'll probably start popping out after he destroys that haven. So in the meantime, let's take a look at our ship that's here. Looks like the Elusive. Can we get you... Yes, we can. We'll get you one of those big guns. And you're taken care of. So let's get you down closer towards the potential Behemoth and its flyer that will come out. In fact, we'll park you temporarily at the haven here. And the other ship is here. Let's change you, and that's the Air Sea Rescue. We want to change... We'll keep the Phoenix. No, you got a Sunita. This is the McKinley. I don't want the McKinley. I want the other... Yeah, the Air Sea Rescue. This is the one that doesn't have amazing accuracy that I want to change out. We're going to keep the armor plates to go with that defensive module on the Thunderbirds. And we're going to also send you down to the Anu Haven. And that means the Overwatch can be changed out. And we're just going to do... change out the defensive module. One of these we're going to give fire suppression to. I wish we had some more of the even longer range weapons available. This one's 1300 with 65 chance to hit. 65. I just don't like these 65 chances to hit. And 50% chances to hit. They bug me, so we'll keep you equipped that way. And we're gonna fly you back down. Do we put all our eggs in one basket? We'll fly you right there since... And now we got one more to take care of here. And that is... Which one was that was up there? The Gift? And we'll give you the Afterburners as your defensive module to go against the Flyers. I feel a little better about that not ideal about all the weaponry, but I think overall that with 4 of us here, we'll survive okay. And I noticed the gift has a promotion down here. Oh yeah, it's Kyle Reese. We forgot to do his promotion, so let's just get that done and out of the way. He is cross-classed now. Ready for action is a big one. We're going to pick it up. And Brawler isn't so important. Yeah, we're not going to dip into the pool at this point anymore. So there's your promotion, Kyle Reese. And since you're going to be a heavy cross class, I'm going to spend the 8 on so you can carry more stuff. All right, let's send this last vessel down here. Pandorans have initiated an infestation flight, and this is where they're heading. We're going to send ourselves right over here. And our first vessel has made it to the Citadel, but not all of us are there yet. Down in Antarctica, let's get back up to the air game. And let me get my last ship flown over here so we can sit here and wait for the Behemoth. Second ship is to the Citadel. But guess what? We have an air game to accomplish right now. And so far, this haven isn't destroyed. What's going on? We uncovered a new scavenging site. I don't know where that would have come from. This is good news. Check for our new unexplored sites in the geoscape display.
This mutog research the disciples are engaging in is deeply troubling. Fooling around with mutation is dangerous enough to begin with, but to not even have a proper way of controlling the creature you've created. How long before one of these creatures goes berserk? How long before there are unexpected consequences to their genetic composition? How long before a few of them get free and start breeding? Is the Exalted trying to fight the Pandorans or strengthen them?
Yep. Good questions. Good questions. We got some new research. Mutog War Beast. We'll put that in the queue. Advanced mutation technology is almost done. Medical nanites. What else have we got down here? I got to keep an eye on these things. The Oracle for we'll see if we can. Do we have any air game things that we can move up near the top? Just the Oracle. And I think I'll prioritize that in this order. All right, we have our air game. Let's go see. He's got very short range shock damage with the rams, and instead what we have is so I have somebody that has defenses against fire that can work on these ticks. Let's go figure out which one of us has the defenses against fire, and that is you. So we're bringing the Overwatch 2 out first to first face this Behemoth. We're going to focus on the taking out the damage over. Well, maybe we should focus on the shock. And while we're doing that, we can hold off on the damage against these guys. So maybe we'll do it that way. And it's going to be tough. Radar-guided weapons have less accuracy. Right now we are in a storm. I think overall our weapons are also going to have a less accuracy because of the storm. In fact, this one, because it's radar guided, will have less. It's only a 55% accuracy, so this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Like I said, I have defenses against them, so we're going to focus one weapon at a time on shock that we don't have defenses against. See if we can knock that out for the benefit of others, because we can We can hang in there a lot longer against these fire weapons because of our suppression. Our chances to hit, though, are dismal. 65 and 55. We're going to be missing half our shots. That's the scary part. There's one hit, thank goodness. And we're going to have to get ready for suppressing some fire pretty quick here. Now, one weapon, our Phoenix air-to-air missiles are really not doing well for us. Okay, we've taken this thing out. Let's re-aim. We're taking some shock damage now, too, that we got to worry about. We're not able to fire right now, so I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, we're losing weapons, so we're just going to disengage at this point. We've done what we could. We only took out one weapon, which is extremely disappointing. Extremely disappointing. We're going to try one of our Thunderbirds with the extra armor and the longer range weapon here. However, it's a radar-guided weapon, the Artemis is. And in the stormy weather, that may not be our best choice either. So we're going to start out shooting with this particular one. And what have we got? Visual guidance. And once again, radar. We got radar guidance all over the place. So let's just go with the higher aim chances on this one. And see if we can't make this work with our air-sea rescue. Stormy weather is not in our favor tonight. Fortunately, both these weapons have much better range, and even with reduced chances to hit, it's still at 70%. Okay, one of the fire weapons is now out. At least we're making progress. At least we had 4 freaking ships here. No need to start missing now. We're going to start taking fire damage over time. Hopefully the shielding will help limit the damage over time. Except the more he keeps hitting, the worse it's going to get. Okay, we've taken that out. Now we got to go for the shock weapons. We're setting it up so our next ship should be able to take it down. And we're just going to disengage at this point because the shock is going to start hurting us. The flames over time are taking out weapons, and we've done our job. Now, let's see who we want to finish the job. And I am thinking best one to make that happen is right here. All we have to do is focus on the shock weapon, and once that's gone, speed this sucker up and take it down. $40 more damage, and then we have nothing to worry about after that. And we have a long time before that weapon can be used against us. And it's out. Now everything is going to be counted against the body. I don't even have to necessarily switch the weapons over here. That would be automatic. Let's speed this up and take this baby down. Alright, there we go. Destruction complete. We got 400 food, 120 mutagens. Items recovered. That's more of some kind of shielding, maybe? We'll find out. Disciples of Anu appreciate us just a little bit more.
You'll be pleased to hear that you've received the blessing of the Shadowed Hierarch. What does that mean? Well, it's hard to say. He's a pretty elusive figure, but I know one thing about him. He doesn't care about dogma or symbolism. In some ways, he's a cynic, but that's why the Exalted keeps him around. Because if he supports something, it's because he thinks it's going to benefit us. Oh, I almost forgot. The Hierarch also sends a gift. Accepting it has great symbolic value to our people. It means you've accepted his blessing.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept it.
Good. Soon you'll be able to talk to the Synod of Yearning. But be careful. Our little trinity is not to be trifled with.
All right, so we lost some attitude with the other havens, but we're still in good shape overall. What we shall do now, we'll keep our eye here. I wonder if the haven info, nothing's destroyed yet, so I don't know what the heck that behemoth is doing over here. Maybe all of a sudden it's just going to explode. We'll see.
Research complete.
The advanced mutation is done. That's good. That gives us shadow legs. We'll see what else is left after that. Okay, we've got to definitely fly back up to repair. We're lucky to have a base here that's nearby to fix ourselves up. And then we also have this vessel. The elusive, and it looks like it didn't take any damage, so we'll keep these two as our most active ships nearby against potential flyers, while the other two are getting repaired. And we've completed our first Destiny 3, so that'll be fun to potentially put into use coming up soon. Okay, it's rearmed. Well, it's still got more to go to get rearmed, that's for sure. We got some new research. Production robotics, fabrication plant efficiency increased, but that's a good one. With every little thing that we're looking to build, we're going to move that up top. And do I want to keep it up top? Yeah, we'll do Oracle next, then production robotics, and the medical nanites. Okay, and we have our first ship here with 8 hours to go. Getting ready to defend ourselves over here. Now, which one of my two ships here has the vehicle? That is you, the Air Sea Rescue. We're going to see if you can fly up here in 8 hours to help us out. Otherwise, we're going to have to defend with a team of 6.
Haven destroyed.
Okay, we have one more vessel that needs to get here for our Citadel. And it's going to happen any second. We also have our base defense coming up. And I'm looking at it going, I don't think the Thunderbird's going to make it in time. I really don't. So we're going to have to hope that this team right here, Raquel Graham, Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, Exceptional Entity, Rookie 17, Rookie 18, and Rookie 19 can hold on to this base for us. Holy smokes. One thing I'm going to do, we're going to take a look at the McKinley. We're definitely, without the vehicle, probably making it there in time. We need to see that somebody in this group has an incendiary grenade. And it's hit or miss as to who the best one will be to carry such a thing. Probably grenades are going to be yet less useful here as far as the grenade launcher, so we'll give you that instead. Shane, Marine, Grunt, Vanson. Does anybody else have an incendiary just in case? Do we have any turrets? Well, we potentially have auto turrets, and there's no other laser turrets built yet. So let's at least pass out the auto turrets. We're going to need those. Oh, we definitely want to equip some weapons here also. Better get ourselves all ready for this upcoming attack. Now, the good thing is, do you have the ability to wear this with that armor? Guess what, Rookie 17, you got our first laser array on the team. So what kind of shots does this have? Ammo capacity 12. Yeah, burst of 3, so that's 4 shots with the laser array. Feeling better already with this team. With the upgrades, we're able to get it. Rookie 18, now you have a laser turret, but I'm going to give you one more regular turret on top of that. Or am I, because you're over encumbered? I guess the laser turret will just have to be enough. Or I just give you, well, the thing is, if you end up far back out of the action, you're going to be weighted down and you're going to take too long to get up to the front, Rookie 18, so we'll just keep you just like this. We'll keep you just like this. I'm keeping arms on y'all in case we have, so we have extra bits of healing available. And is there anything else that we want to have you carry? And you have plenty of ammo on the shotgun. Let's kind of balance out the ammo this way. And you're fully loaded, Rookie 19. So that is the team. We're at least ready for the base assault that'll be coming up. Now I got to remember back down here. Yeah, we got one more Tiamat to make it there, and that's probably going to be our next mission because it won't take 4 hours for the Tiamat to get there. And let me take one final look at the flyer. I see nothing coming out, no notice that I'm aware of. 2 out of 8 disruption points. We got backup here. I'm feeling good enough now with the upgrades that we just gave our team here that they will survive and hold out. So we're going to repair the air-sea rescue to get ready for the air game instead. And here is our next mission. Hope you enjoyed today's lair. Handled it quite well. The air game we handled, I wouldn't call it quite well, but we got it done. We happen to have three airships in the vicinity to be able to combine for that victory. So overall, productive mission, and a couple big battles coming up. One this Citadel, the next one a base defense. So come join me next time if you're interested in seeing how we do on those. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. I want to thank you so much for watching.